So I'm gonna go ahead and call the meeting to order at 6:02 PM. Do a roll call vote. Laura Boiler Heath. Here. Lee Pearman. Nate Brewer.
Here.
Ashton Fowler is absent. Invocation was provided by Blaine Green at the beginning of the work session, and now we'll stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. Do you have a report for us tonight, Mayor Heigl?
Just a couple of things, Madam President. An update on our municipal election. As of June the 5th, be the last day in which the council will adopt an ordinance establishing qualification fees. June the 10th, mayor will give notice of the election. Guidelines may be given qualifying a city hall once notice is published. We will go from June the 10th to June the 24th for qualifications of any person wishing to seek public office. Also, update on our projects. Our pavement project is approximately 1/3 through. We are in Spring Street, and in that area there around the hospital. It's going well, and the quality of work has been very exceptional. Also, the drainage issues. We are scheduling meetings with the county commissioners and our county engineers as we move forward with these projects. Sign ordinance. We do have a sign ordinance. Calls are coming in complaining about signs, and also issues where the city cuts right-of-ways. They may take these signs up, but they will not be replacing them. We ask you to not only political signs, signs for businesses, signs for any kind of community programs that are going on. The city street department will be picking them up on the right-of-ways as they cut the right-of-ways. Thank you.
Mayor, can I ask a question, sir?
What is it?
When they pick them up, we calling the people, you just call the street department and say, hey, did I put my sign in the wrong spot?
If they pick them up, they usually carry them out to the street department.
That's right, where
They
the
put them
street
in the
department
box.
getting in contact with the people.
You can go out to the shop and you can find them out there.
If y'all pick mine up, just call me, I'll come get it.
We've got a spot out there at the shop, we place them all out there in the tractor vehicles, they can pick them off right away, out the drain, out of gutter.
I understand. Thank you, bud.
All right, thank you. All right, so just a reminder on the agenda that everybody has, we're removing number 10, we're amending number 15, taking off number 16 and number 17. Right?
Yep.
All right, so I need a motion to amend or adopt the agenda.
Motion to adopt
We don't need to amend it.
or adopt as amended.
All right, any second?
Second.
All in favor?
Yay.
Yay.
Any nays? All right, motion passes. Next item, and a motion to approve the minutes of the work session held May 6, 2025. Nate, were these the ones that we had to make those changes to?
Let me look right here. I think it was May 22nd.
I think these are the ones we fixed, right, Shannon? Yeah, we
Yeah.
fixed these. All right, and
Motion.
a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Yay.
Yeah.
Any nays? All right, motion passes. Next item, need a motion to approve the minutes of the regular council meeting held May 22nd, 2025. Need a motion?
These are the minutes that needed to be fixed.
All right, so we're gonna remove number 8 as well. So Shannon, you'll have to, put these on the next one, along with the minutes from this meeting. Okay? You heard me, Shannon? Okay, all right. All right, so no more old business, on to new business. Action that is necessary to approve a budget amendment from Travel Training Conference GL 010-530-42501-00 to employee EXP GL 010-530-42518-000 in the amount of $2,700 to cover the cost of required employee annual physicals.
Motion.
Any second?
Second.
All in favor?
Yay.
Yay.
Any nays? Motion passes. All right. Next item, action that is necessary to approve reimbursement to Tar Douglas from the Historical Commission Fund in the amount of $268.64. I need a motion?
Motion.
I heard Nate first.
Second.
Lee. All in favor?
Yay.
Any nays? Motion passes. Alright, next item, action that is necessary to approve starting pay grade step PDC-1, step 3 for Officer Kyle Smith. I need a motion.
Motion.
Need a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Yay.
Any nays? Motion passes. Next item, is action that is necessary to approve the surplus of Lieutenant Willis Watley's Glock 22 SN-BSVE 453 to be presented to him upon his retirement. I need a motion.
Motion.
Second.
Second.
All in favor?
Yay.
Any nays? All right, motion passes. Next item, action that is necessary to approve the surplus of Sergeant Dunning Lander's Glock 22 SN-BSWR 890 to present it to him upon his retirement. I need a motion.
Motion.
I need a second.
Second.
All in favor?
Yay.
Any nays? Motion passes. Next item, action that is necessary to allow Park and Rec to enter into an agreement with the Sylacauga Little League,
Youth League.
Sylacauga Youth League,
Sylacauga Youth
Alright.
Softball.
to enter into an agreement with Sylacauga Youth Softball. Shannon, make sure you, correct that one on yours too.
Motion.
Alright, I need a second.
Second.
All in favor?
Yay.
Abstain. I don't need to read my
Okay.
statement again, do I?
You don't.
Okay. I would like it in the minutes though.
Alright. So, 3, alright, motion passes. Alright, next item, action that is necessary to reappoint Gary Weston to the Zoning Board of Adjustments and Appeal for a 3-year term to expire in January of 2028. I need a motion.
Motion.
Second,
Second.
all in favor?
Yay.
Any nays? Motion passes. Next item, action that is necessary to reappoint Derek Smith to the Zoning Board of Adjustments and Appeals for a 3-year term to expire in January of 2028. I need a motion.
Motion.
I need a second.
Second.
All in favor?
Yay.
Any nays? Motion passes. Next item, action that is necessary to reappoint Michael Richardson to the CDA for a 4-year term to expire in March 2029.
Motion.
I need a second.
Second.
All in favor?
Yay.
Any nays? Motion passes. Next item, action that is necessary to reappoint Brian Taunton to the CDA for a 4-year term to expire in March 2029. I need a motion.
Motion.
Second.
Second.
All in favor?
Yay.
Yay.
Any nays? Motion passes. Next item, action that is necessary to reappoint Ryan Coleman to the CDA for a 4-year term to expire in March 2029. I need a motion.
Motion.
Second.
Second.
All in favor?
Yay.
Any nays? Motion passes. Next item, action that is necessary to reappoint Ryan Coleman to the Historical Commission for a 3-year term to expire in March of 2028. I need a motion.
Motion.
Need a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Yay.
Any nays? Motion passes. Next item, action that is necessary to approve May 2025 accounts payable invoices totaling $51,016.49. I need a motion.
Motion.
I need a second.
Second.
All in favor?
Yay.
Yay.
Any nays? All right, motion passes. Now it's time for anyone to address the council. Remember, no action is to be taken at this meeting. Please come to the microphone and state your name and address for the record prior to addressing the council.
Good evening.
Hey, Ms. Kay, how you doing?
I'm great. I just wanted to come in and address the council back when we,
You have to say your name, Ms. Kay.
I'm Kay
Even though we
Jennings.
know you.
I am here representing the airport authority tonight. Back in, I think it was August when we had the budget hearings, we asked you guys for some funds to help pay for costs that we had to have, trees removed at the end of the runway. It was $60,000 is what it cost. That not the full cost. The FAA came back and did another flyover. We had to have another $30,000 worth of trees. I have the receipts here with me. Or I say trees, but shrubbery, undergrowth removed. Y'all did agree in that council meeting that you would pay half of the 60, and we've just not received payment on that. So I just wanted to remind and see what the status of that is. Is that still something that we can get back? We
If it-
are trying to be self-sufficient.
If it was budgeted, yeah, you are entitled
Yeah.
to it. I know I asked you, did you receive an email? Did you
I've not
send,
gotten to receive the
You told-
invoice for it yet.
so did you send that invoice to that email I gave you, Ms. Kay? And it could be a mistake on my end. I could have given you the email
Now,
address.
emailed Shannon, and I will have to, I've got the invoices
You'll
today.
have to-
May I leave them with you, or do you need me to upload?
Just leave it with me.
So hold on, does she need, so you'll need, because we're only reimbursing half of the 60.
Right.
That's all we're giving. So what invoice you need? Not the new one, not the additional 31. So we'll need an invoice for the 61 because we're only giving half of that back. Okay.
And while I'm here, if you would consider helping us with the other one, we would greatly appreciate it. Again, like I said, we are trying to become self-sufficient. I'm also working with Miss Shannon, and I would like to invite her to the airport so we could sit down. We have an insurance claim, but I think it would be easier if we just all sat together, because there's so much information there that we can get that straightened out and we see where that stands.
Okay. So Ms. Kay, if you are asking the council to consider that, now's not the time for us to say yea or nay.
Right.
Just get with Shannon and get on the work session, and you'll just have to have everything, all your documentation, and ask why you're asking for the help. Basically, do a whole presentation on why you're asking us to help in order for us to consider it.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Kay. All
Thank
right.
you, Kay.
Is there anyone else who would like to address the council?
I got another question, and I totally forgot. Budget, when does those emails go out to our, like the Chamber of Transportation, say,
For the
Deadline
entities?
next week.
for the entity? Okay, all right, good deal. When are they gonna have to have their stuff turned in?
I'll have to get with the mayor on that and the girls in the office.
So we don't know yet.
We'll probably get them out a week and a half.
Okay, when do you plan on having budget meeting?
It's gonna be starting in July. I can't give you an exact date.
Yes, sir.
Actually, it'll be after the 4th.
Is Melanie gonna be part of the budget meeting?
Melody won't be here. Melody's contract ends, this month.
Are we looking into extending her?
I'm not, me personally, because we put all these people in place that, supposed to, know how to take care of everything and,
We requested extension, you was only, will not accept it.
well, as of right now, I'm not, but I'm only one person. I mean, it still has to be brought before everybody. So the entire council will have to, consider that. Just me personally today, I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. I'm just not in favor of it. Yeah, but it will have to be requested. I mean, again, this isn't the time, this isn't the time to do that.
We're planning on requesting it to help us get through the budget since there's really nobody new that's dealt with budgets.
Okay, but just make sure too, Melody was put in place for a specific list item, and those things aren't completed.
They are almost complete.
Yeah, and that's the thing, just like the audit, that should have been completed in January, we're still balancing bank accounts because we keep pulling Melody to do all these other things other than what she was hired to do. So just make sure you just have your list of things as to why you're requesting, her extension, and a list of action items that you're gonna need some assistance with.
And we'll
She's
probably
been quite an
go
asset,
through
what she's had to go through, we have to really sit down and watch it.
I know, but we just have to make sure we're prioritizing our time, like time management, using our time wisely, because again,
Finances of this city is extremely important, and every penny needs to be accounted.
I know, but we're also on track to have a lot of these things done, and then with all the turnover, that didn't happen. So we can't keep having this contractor in place if we have employees in place that should know how to do these things. Is there anything else?
I'll make a motion, we adjourn.
Hold on. Is there anybody else who would like to address the council? All right, so having no further business,
I'll make a motion, we adjourn.
Any second?
Ma'am.
second?
Second.
All right, all in favor?
Yay.
All right, any nays? Time of adjournment is 6:16.